Welcome back to Bring on the Weird. You're Elijah.
Yeah, that's me. Your Will.
That's me. Hey, what's your favorite cartoon? Now or when you were a kid? Either way, doesn't matter.
Well, now I like Bob's Burgers.
And Ben 10.
I no, my son likes Ben 10.
Do you like the new Turtles?
I haven't watched it,
Oh, it's
but
junk.
as a kid, one of my favorites was I had two. I liked Dexter's Laboratory and I liked Johnny Bravo.
Ooh.
I loved them.
Oh, there's
Yeah.
some. Oh man, Johnny Bravo. There's some stuff going on with Johnny Bravo.
Really?
Did you see the one with the crossover with Scooby Doo? That's freaking goofy.
I did see that. I did. Fred, he said, Daphne, you are not going with that hunky Johnny Bravo.
Mm-mm.
Not a chance. You're coming with me.
He's like eyebrow raise, wink, wink. We're going to the basement.
But what is this episode about?
Today, we're going to talk about weird messages in your favorite cartoons.
Whoa.
How'd you feel about Rocko's Modern Life?
You know, I didn't watch it that much. I was a shelter child. Not allowed to watch much. My parents did not allow me to
Rocko's
watch
Modern Life
much.
was like, well, you're okay on missing Rocko. It was like, I think it was post Ren and Stimpy, and Ren and Stimpy was rough, and they just got more and more rough.
Yeah,
as
I was
time
not.
went on.
I could not watch that either. I wasn't allowed.
It got bad. And I've been noticing here lately that, because we watched SpongeBob for so many seasons, and then we stopped watching it, I don't know, because kids grew a little older, and we kind of lost interest in that, got interest in other stuff, but like we just watched one that was one of the newer seasons, and I'm like, what is even happening? What? Patrick goes to SpongeBob's door, and Plankton is controlling Patrick, but since Patrick's so stupid, Plankton can't even control Patrick. He wanted SpongeBob to get on this bus, and when SpongeBob opened the door, Patrick just opens his mouth, and drool starts coming out. Then it turns into a stream, then a river of drool, and this goes on for like 2 or 3 minutes. Like, I'm pretty sure my brain is melting out of my ears right now. Because it's what the hell happened to SpongeBob?
I'll tell you, cartoons are not what they used to be. They are weird as hell now. Weird. Like, my kids watch this show called Gumball.
Oh my god.
And there's like a talking balloon, like a banana bouncing around. One of them's a fish and one of them's a cat.
And the backgrounds are like realistic. They're not animated
weird
backgrounds. They're something, like they took a picture of the house, of a studio house or something, and then just started putting animation on top of it. Hey, what are you drinking?
I'm having a Hop Devil by Victory Brewing. How about you?
Good old Genesee. Today's subject is mostly fun. It's cartoons. We're not going to talk about cartoons that try to be the literal message of the cartoon is whatever. Like, do you remember Aeon Flux?
No.
Or Heavy Metal?
I do remember that slightly.
Those were like, they were meant to be what they were. But we're going to talk about cartoons that the animators or somebody, things happened that it didn't look like it was supposed to happen.
It's like they tried to hide messages.
Yeah, and we found out about it.
Well, some of them they didn't even try to hide. It was like messages that only the adults would get, and the kids had no clue it was there or didn't understand it.
Like this one picture on Rocko's Modern Life. 101 hotline. Remember, be hot, be naughty, be courteous. It's a note taped to a wall behind Rocko while he's answering a phone.
What? Was he working a sex line?
I'm pretty sure that's what it's supposed to be.
If I remember correctly, he did not have the voice for that. I mean, you gotta have a certain voice for that, right?
His was not deep.
It wasn't very good.
His was not sensual.
No. Wow, that's weird. And it was a kid's cartoon on